Hi, and welcome to the Rolling Studio. Thank you for joining me today. We are at my home, and I hope my music's not too loud in the background, because it's actually playing while I'm recording this time instead of adding it to it. I always have to do my edits, but today I am just home, so I've got my Bluetooth on playing in the background. So we are going to see what we've got today. I'm so excited. I did another wholesale order of nail art, and I'm not sure what I'm looking at because it's been a couple of weeks or more since I gotten this in, and I don't think I've shown this one. I hope this isn't the one that I've already done. Nope, this is the new one. So I'm just going to pour all these goodies out because I did delve into this bag. So this is not a 100% true unboxing, but I was sharing some of this with some of my friends. And so some of these have been opened and picked through and used. But mostly everything's still here. It's just the amounts are going to be less than what they were, if that makes any kind of sense. But I'm excited to finally get to doing a few videos. I have not had any time, and I decided this time while I'm home, I'm going to do some more recordings because it seems I'm not even having time in the truck to do too many. So I've got some catching up to do. That's for darned sure. I don't know if you can see this blinging everywhere already, but I'm excited. I love my bling. Now, I don't do the nail art with, like, when you purchase nail art, they give you sometimes free gifts, and I've showed the last one. I got some Christmas nails. I'm probably going to be putting those in to give away boxes or something like that. Here's some blue nails. Now, I do like blue nails. These are like a frost, but I don't do this long stuff. There's no way. And the object of this game is to add all these kinds of things onto your nails, and that's just too much for me. But these can be chopped down into smaller and filed, so I'm okay with that. But I'll probably still give those away. I don't know. Okay, so let's just start with my purchase. There's a lot of freebies included in my purchase, so I couldn't tell you now what I ordered and what was free 100%, but I'll try to do my best. Now, there was some BOGOs going on some of this. I think this one had the BOGOs, but don't quote me on it. But this was a free item as well. So not only did I get the little nails, I also got the nail art pen, which is really cool because I think I got a nail art pen before. You can go back and watch that other nail haul. I don't recall. But I'll use this in crafts to pick up my beads. Well, it's not very sticky, but supposedly it picks up your little jewels and stuff, and I guess that's to push them on. But I'm happy to have this tool, so I'm gonna stick that back in the package and back in the box. This was a freebie. Little cuties, they do sell these as little lots, scoops and stuff, but I do not buy these cutesy little things, but I'm considering it for kids stuff. But these are embellishments. So I have those. This was free. It was a little mermaid mix of sparkle. I believe I've used some of this, so it's not as full as it was, but it wasn't all that much anyways. But I like the little container just as well. This was a freebie. This is that, you can tell it's been in my truck and been exposed to my elements. I did a mixed media. In fact, there's a mixed media video that should be coming up this morning, which is Friday, January the 27th. I was doing some spraying, and this was out because, you know, I didn't do the true unboxing. I was snooping around and it got sprayed. So it was out in the Steph elements, and that's a dangerous thing for jewelry or anything else. So and this was a freebie. This is a little ring that I got to choose. The ring that I wanted, and I wanted the blue ring, but they messed up, and I told her it was okay, just go ahead and give me that one. So, but it's kind of like a little AB finish, clear little jewel in there. It is a one size fits all kind of ring, so it's adjustable. It's a little bit hard though, so I say it's adjustable, but it's pretty hard. Anyways, I will keep that as a little trinket giveaway probably. I'll probably give that away. I don't know. I guess if you see me wearing it one day. This came with it. The little nail alcohol pad and the glue thing and the little stickers to put the nails on. So that came in there. That'll probably go with the nail box. Let's see, what else? Okay, so let's get to, oh, these were freebies. I know for sure I did not order these. These were free samples. I think these were samples. No, I might have ordered these. Okay, I don't remember. I think these might be the samples. Yeah, I think these were samples. So they're little stars, little confetti stars. And these are little confetti butterflies. Aren't they adorable? Stars and butterflies. Little confettis. Again, nail art. I'm not sure if I purchased these or if these were, were gifts. I can't remember. But either way, it is, this one here is like seashells and snowflakes. And they're in pink. It's a pink color. There's hearts, so it could be like a wintry, springy, snowflakey. I don't know. It's got snowflakes and seashells and hearts and all kinds of stuff in here. So you know, it's good for shakers. I don't do shakers, but I'll find no use for these. I don't really do shakers, but these would be great if you do shakers. This one here has got shells, flowers, clay flowers, also snowflakes, and I just saw some blue little bunnies here. Yeah, right here is a blue bunny. So, pretty cute. Also hearts in here as well. So, great stuff. Great stuff. I purchased these little bears. I make my own acrylic bears, but these are called sugar bears because they look sugary. Like the little sugar candies, the little gummy sugar candies. Let's see if I can get in here. I better test this music before I keep going. Alright, I tested the music. It sounds not too terribly bad in the background. I'm going to take it one tone down just so that I'm sure you guys can hear me. I mean, I heard it pretty well when my test, but we'll just turn it down a little bit more. So these are the little sugar bears. Let me turn my light on. Okay, so here is a little pink sugar bear. Can't really see, it looks totally white against that pink, but there is a little pink there. Can you see it? I don't have the best lighting. I do apologize for that, whether it's in my truck or in the house. This is the best I can do. Here's a little green and yellow sugar bear, a blue sugar bear, blue and purple, and an orange, kind of a peachy orange sugar bear. They're so cute. Like I said, I do make my own acrylic bears with resin, but I haven't made any in so long, and I think these are smaller than mine, so that's kind of cool too. So these are embellishment bears. They're not full rounds. Don't know if I could use them as charms because they're quite thin. The head would be the only place to really put this drill in, and that just seems chancy to me. I'd probably have to resin a ring on it, which that can be done, or just used as a plain embellishment. But if you want to turn them into a charm, it's definitely what I'd have to do. I had turned up my music a little bit. I couldn't even hear it myself. And I love that little guitar in the back. Or mandolin, whatever you want to call it. It might be a, not a mandolin, but a Oh, the banjo, the banjo. Okay, so this is a freebie. I know that for a fact. This was also a free gift from them. I got to choose this one, and I chose these beautiful leaf earrings. I don't know what they're made of. Okay, so I thought they had resin on them and resin or glass, but they are just, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame, metal inset. They're still very pretty, but I certainly thought the way it looked in the camera that these had some bling on top of them, but apparently not. I thought it was a rhinestone leaf, but they are not. They are inlaid. There you go. And I am using my new phone for the camera setting today. I finally got the other one replaced. It wasn't charging. I haven't had my other phone in several months, and I'm still paying for it. And I said I've got to get that phone because there's no point in it. This is playing random, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so this was mine. This was my freebie. It had like a $35 to $40 value on it. It's very cute. It's got the little unicorn, and it's blue, my favorite color. It's got a little heart charm and these beautiful rondelles and rhinestones and these Pandora style acrylic bead there and a star. Very pretty Pandora style bracelet, and it comes in this beautiful little case. So I'm happy to get that. And this case houses this bracelet, and that was a free gift, so it was kind of nice. Now whether I gift this, keep it, or sell it, because it does have value to it, we'll see in the future. I also purchased more of this metal nail art. I have some gold like the last one, but they're different shapes, sizes. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here, so many different types. I guess I could pour a few out and just have a look-see. I see there's the moon, which I used in a project already, my mixed media project. You'll have to go back there and look at the hashtag mixed media art collaboration, because I actually did use this moons in there. What else is that? I don't know. The little just cute little filigree cross. Another filigree cross. It just went flying. Very little. Oh, they're so bouncy because they're so thin. You got to be real careful with these. Just different shapes, odd shapes, little rings, circles, hearts. Look at that little rose or flower style. A little star right there. And go, oh, see, they just go everywhere if you're not careful. But so that's great for resin projects and whatever else I decide. This is a tiny nail, like a nail on your hand. It looks like a sliver of gold, but it's actually like a fingernail. Isn't that cute? I mean, how creative for them to do that, considering it's nail art. You gotta have eyeballs for that. I use my glasses. I believe this was the BOGO purchase, so you get a big, and I've delved into this already. As you can see, it was full. It was full. But this is, again, great little acrylic and polymer clay mixes for nail art, which I will use in odd projects. They're little rhinestones and gemstones, but they're all acrylic. They're all acrylic. At least I think they are. They could be actual rhinestones, glass. That one actually feels like glass. So there may be some glass ones along with some acrylic. I'd have to take a few samples and put my torch to them and see if they burn. Let's do that. Let's see if this one burns. If it melts. I have my little torch right here. And let me get this little booger in frame. And I'm going to zoom in. on that right there. I want to see if this is glass or acrylic because it feels like glass to me. Hopefully I don't burn my silicone mat. We'll know in a minute. Glass or silicone. Glass or plastic. It is definitely plastic. It felt like glass. But now that answers my question. It's definitely acrylic. So don't put these in with polymer clay, because that's why I wanted to know, because if you put this in the oven with polymer clay, you're going to melt them. And that does not make for a pretty project. So these are definitely all acrylic. It was so pretty, I thought it was glass. I know I shouldn't have, but I stuck it in my tooth, and in my teeth, not my tooth, but my teeth. And I kind of chomped on it. It was cold to the touch, and it was hard, very hard. So I was a little shocked that it melted. I thought it was glass, honestly. But that was cool. That was a cool test to find out what that is, if it's all acrylic. So now I know it's all acrylic and not just some rhinestone mixed in. So that answers my question for polymer clay projects. Now, if you have the two-part clay, the other kind of clay, you can do air dry, but that's not what the word I'm looking for. If you do the epoxy clay, that's what I was trying to say, then you can use it in that, and you won't have to worry about it melting, because epoxy clay dries air dry style, where you make the bohemian style or the boho style beads. But man, those acrylics are really, really good because they look like real rhinestones. So they've done a great job. This was the freebie bag. You buy a scoop, a certain amount of scoops, and you get another scoop back, however many scoops. They've just put it in a smaller bag. Let's see here. These are cool, and I do believe these are acrylic. These little diamonds. So I'm going to post this in my group, Out of the Box Creations. I had some ladies that were waiting for this unboxing to come out, and guess what? I've got another one to follow. So these, again, feel like glass. They sound like glass. They feel like glass in my teeth. Let's do another burn test. Let's do another. That's a heart. Do we want to burn a heart? I'm not too cliche. We got plenty of hearts. I'm going to burn a heart. We got a lot of hearts. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do this because I want to know what to be able to put into my projects. And I got to know, glass or plastic. That looks like glass. No melty going on there. Nope, it's glass. That's what I needed to know. Beautiful. So I did good. I was hoping they were, but they didn't say. So these are definitely glass. I love it. Now I'm even more excited. So these are crystals, maybe. I don't know if they're actual crystals. But they definitely have what I was talking about. I had to handle some business with my puppy. So, anyways, this was a good, I don't know if they're rhinestones or not, or if they're crystal or just glass. But anyway, they're beautiful. They've got beautiful AB finish on them, rainbow finish. Aurora Borealis is what they call that. Or a rainbow luster. It looks like rainbow luster to me, actually. But it could just be simple AB. Anyway, beautiful pieces for projects. And then here was the BOGO scoop. Buy one, get one. Same thing. And then, okay, so these might be acrylics. I'm going to assume these are acrylics because they are smaller. And I don't think they're glass. I think these are, in fact, acrylics. I should be able to really tell, but The last group fooled me. Yeah, those feel like, those are definitely, I can feel that. That's acrylic. Okay? That's acrylic. But they're beautiful pieces. Got a little butterfly, a little kite. That's kind of cute. It's got a little kite shape. Heart. A little bear. Oh my goodness. And they definitely all have the little cut glass. Oh, it's a skull. I don't do skulls, but that's a skull. Another skull. So I got 2 skulls, at least what I poured out here. So anyway, great little pieces. I will be using these pieces in beads and various projects that if I do clay sculpts or whatever I choose to do, whatever I feel like doing at that time. Sometimes I give away some of my stuff, so you never know when a giveaway comes up or what you're going to get. These are also acrylics, and these look like a more orangey tone. The little moons. I think you can get a pretty good view, but I'll go ahead and pour them out in my hand and show you. I mean, what's the point if you can't really see it? Golly, can't get in this little bag either. There we go. Okay, so the bag was a little misleading, but they definitely do have an orange tone to them. Again, various shapes, little crystal shapes. That looks like a nail. That one, I'm not sure what it is, just a cool little shape. But these are definitely acrylic. I can feel them. I don't even have to burn. I don't have to burn one. I can tell that is acrylic. Okay, and then this is the same thing. This was the BOGO scoop. Oh, that thing broke. Look at that. But these have a blue. Well, they look orange in here too. More of a yellow and blue tone. I don't know if you're catching that, but that's more of a yellow and blue tone on the finish. More skulls. Got a little green to it too. Little butterflies. That one's not as clear. That one looks. That was like broken, like a little broken flower. It happens, I'm sure. Not a big deal. Got little teardrops and ovals and just various shapes. Very cute. I'm gonna have to be a little concerned with this bag now. It's spilling out. Got my outside dogs barking. I hope that they're not coming through too much. They hear my music, so they're like, "You're awake early, come feed me." But it's too early. It's like 6 in the morning. After David went to work, I decided I better get a jump on these videos, because if I wait, I'm not gonna have any time, because I gotta do some cooking and cleaning today. These have more of a pink and peach color to them. A little pink. These are a little pink. Very cute. I want to say some of these glow in the dark. I don't know if I got the glow in the dark ones. Let's see if I have something that can help us determine that. I usually have a resin flashlight, but I don't know if I have it right here with me. Let me look. Of course, I grabbed the wrong drawer, of course. It's probably going to be in this, it's right here, in the wrong drawer. It's in my label drawer instead of my resin drawer. So I don't know if this works for, batteries look kind of dull on that. I don't know if these glow or not. All it would take is that. No, these are not the glow in the dark ones. I would be able to tell right away with the UV light on them. Are any of these other ones glow in the dark? I thought I bought some glow in the dark ones, but I might not have. No, there's no glow on those. Okay. No glows, no glow. No go on the no glow. No glow. No go on the glow. I'm still waking up. I apologize if I ain't making any sense. But I don't make any sense when I'm awake, so it's okay. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the rolling studio. Yo, yo. Okay. Alright, I don't rap either. Okay. As soon as I can get these picked up and put back in the bag, I'll be moving on to the next pieces. I'm going to turn that one down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling now. Okay, so here are some smooth round gems. Again, don't know if they're acrylic or rhinestone or glass or crystal. But, oh my gosh. Oh, these little bags really hold together. Alright, here we go. These feel like possible glass. I'm going to have to burn one. We'll see what we have a lot of. There's not a lot of any of them, but I see a lot of hearts. I'm not much of a heart person, so I'm willing to sacrifice the heart. Ooh, that sounds bad. I'm willing to sacrifice the heart. Oh my gosh, that sounds really bad. The crystal heart. Well, that sounds bad too. Alright, let's see if this is acrylic or glass. Or crystal. I don't see any misshapen this yet. I'll get my... Nope. That is glass, you guys. That is either glass or crystal. That is not acrylic. I love knowing this because these days you can't tell. And I don't remember. I didn't look in the description to see what it was either. I just love the bling, and I went for a few items. And you gotta be careful because, man, you can really spend some money on this stuff. So it's not cheap, even though you would think it would be wholesale, but it's really not as much as you would hope for the money. But at the same time, you know, just kind of depends on what you're going to use it for, I think. Let me get my light back on over here. There we go. This one I like because this feels like the same drops as I just burned. I'm going to have to burn one. Let me burn that drop and find out if that's glass or acrylic. This is a different mix. Glass, crystal, or acrylic. That is glass or crystals, my friend. That is not acrylic. And then we've got these little freshwater pearls, it looks like. Now, I don't know, again, if those are true pearl or if they're freshwater pearl. They look truly like freshwater pearl. But let's see if it's acrylic. Masking as a freshwater pearl. It did look like it discolored, but it just might be what a pearl does. Nope. Okay, it's not acrylic. It could be glass, but it truly looks like a freshwater pearl to me. Oh, sorry. Here we go. They look like freshwater pearls to me, and they are drilled. So we're going to go with that. And it's definitely on a little bead mix here anyway. This bead mix, oh great, I made a mess, included chain, which was cool, because I do use chain in my projects. So I'm going to clean this up now that I've made a mess, and I'll be right back. Okay, and then this was my pride and joy, my prize. This was these beautiful crystal rhinestones right here. These are foil plated in the back, so I do know I don't even have to burn these because these are crystals. Crystal rhinestones. And they're absolutely beautifully cut, different shapes, all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is a jewel mix, butterflies, hearts, rectangles, freeform rectangles, different cuts, ovals. Look, there's even a little Christmas tree. Macrama 2023. Yes, no, this is January 2023. But they had a Christmas tree in there. It could just be a fern or a green evergreen. But looks like Christmas tree to me. And we got green ones. That one's pink. That one's blue. That one's kind of yellowish. Here is a opaque style pink. Like a topaz blue there. And then of course the peridot. And then just clear crystal. Beautiful, beautiful mix. And this one is one to match. So I don't know if I got 2 scoops and a BOGO scoop, or if I bought more than 2 scoops, but they're absolutely gorgeous, and I used these again in one of my, that's why it was unboxed. I wanted to use some of this in my mixed media project that will be airing, or has aired, if this video will come after that one, on Friday the 27th, 2023, January. And then let's get into these. I have stolen a little bit out of these, but these are metal charms. Let me back this off just a hair for now. I love these little cases. I think I broke my thumb a few months ago, and it's very weak still. So it was never confirmed that it was broken, even though I had x-rays done. I never got anything from my doctor's office telling me. Don't you just love that these days? How they do all these tests, but then you don't know nothing about them. I just love it. That's sarcasm, in case you didn't notice. So we have a little bear with a heart crystal, a flower, a North Star, a G. I don't know what the G's for, except for Yo G. We've got, what is that? I am not sure what that is. A flower? I don't know what that is. If you can see it when I zoom in and recognize what it is, let me know, because I don't know what it is. This is a little crown, a bow, a star, a whale, and a bouquet of flowers. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at these. Look at those little metal charms. I do know that they're cubic zirconias in here. And you know what? Those might be CGs too that I bought. I might have bought CZs. I'm saying CGs. Cubic zirconias. I do know these are cubic zirconias in these little charms. So, oh man, I would really love to get a hold of some more of these. I did buy some more nail art, so I'll be doing another haul after this one. But I don't recall getting things like that in there. So we'll just have to see what I got, because it's all been so long and they're all mixing up together. So I can't keep up. Now I'm going to leave this one in here. It's basically the same thing. Cubic zirconias, crystals. There's a bow, a butterfly, a rose with cubic zirconias, a bouquet of flowers in gold. The other one was in silver. This is like a cat with a pearl, a little kitty cat with a pearl. How cute! Butterflies, and I don't know, just different things. It's so cute. And they are metal, gold plated, silver plated charms or embellishments. and a third box. I think I got one of these as a BOGO. I think I bought 2 and got 1 free, something like that. I think one of these was a freebie, but honestly, I cannot remember. I may have bought it. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But they're absolutely adorable. There's a little diamond ring, another bow, a butterfly, a CC. I don't know what that is. And the home of the brave. I've got the national anthem playing in the background. A little bunny. How cute. And a little cubic zirconia dove or bird with a crown, or a turtle. No, I don't know what that is. It's something. I love the little bunny. It's so cute. Oh, that's a cat with a red rubyish stone. Oh, how cute. It's a kitty cat. Okay, so this was my nail art haul. I'm sorry if this video is taking too long, but I've got another one to make, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, please. It helps with my algorithm, along with hitting that like bell. So hit the bell, hit the likes, all those things help. And you can also join in my Facebook group, Out of the Box Creations, and more. That definitely is my Rolling Studio group, and we've got a card challenge going on right now. I don't have a lot of participants at this moment. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm trying to liven the group up, so we will be making cards to the end of the month. And I'm not a strict group place other than keeping it clean and family and things like that. The only thing I ask is you don't sell in the group. Only the admins, moderators are allowed to sell, but you can post something if you're going to sell it, like in a video, or you got a sale coming up. I just don't want this to be like, here's this item for $50, or here's this item for $30. That's not going to happen there. But you can definitely say, I'm having a sale on my channel, or my Instagram. I don't mind if you do that. So you can do that in my group. I'm not picky. As long as you keep it clean, Christian, family oriented, no cursing, no foul things, you'll be just fine. So come and join in and help us liven the group up. I've got some inspiration boxes coming to my admins real soon, so you guys be ready for that. We're going to do a little inspiration collaboration together. So I am personally sending them some products so that they can do some projects and maybe inspire some of you guys that's already in the group. And hopefully we can do that. Until then, we'll see you next time.